What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. This is pretty much my third attempt trying to make this recording. I wasn't gonna do it, man. Luckily I have a extreme love for this game. I had a blast restarting this game all over for the first recording. And we're just gonna get right into this one. Everything kept crashing on me, like my streaming app, Streamlabs to be exact. But we're doing this right now. Let's go. Right, so plus luckily I haven't beaten this game. Body needs some tweaks. Approach the mirror in your apartment or safe house and select the change appearance option. Got some favorite threads. Create outfits in your apartment's wardrobe so you can change the appearance of your equipped clothing whenever you want. How do I do that? I'm gonna figure that one out.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw in some threads.
Shard. What's up, BD maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest BDs on the market. Foreign body. The body is everything. There is nothing else. It is you, but it is also just a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this brain dance featuring Luke Pollard is still a solid experiential ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on pegs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, brain dance, and urban legend alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff to the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of a sentient arm. Yeah, that's a little freaky. A little trippy, actually. Alright, let's check. Alright, that all looks like junk. So, let's see what we got here. Like, why? Dang it. Why do I keep pressing that? I meant to go to my inventory. Put that. Got some weapons from thing else, and pop that bad boy on. All right, should be good to go. Let's go.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my
Nice.
intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Oh, a collector. All right. Just so happens I'm one of the main employers. If you don't want to waste those talents of yours, check the gids I sent you. Do good work, and there's more where that came from. I'll be in touch. All right. see Jackie. Wait, what in the world? Oh, okay, alright. I'm tripping.
Oh, no. Know what the worst thing is about this place?
Pardon me, people.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him.
Like, this world is wild. It's like,
Nah,
can you
for real.
imagine the future being
He's
just
a
like this?
military boss.
That'd be crazy.
Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
I mean, I'm
do
pretty
this.
sure that's gonna happen in real
Light
life.
on your feet.
though.
Keep that head
People
moving.
will be walking around with mechanical parts and stuff. Your fists can be dangerous weapons. In fist fights, you can use them to both strike your enemies and block their attacks. Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Come on, bro. Let's go. Yeah, kicking that butt. That's right. Come on, pimp. Oh, press that dodge button a little too. Yeah.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ.
Bro, I tried
Ever
to
thought of monetizing it?
finish
I can
him
arrange a
off.
fight or two. What do you say?
Alright.
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far.
Yeah, you know,
Especially if you get chipped.
got a
These
decent,
fights,
you know,
let's
got
just
some
say they
hands.
aren't legal. But very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in
Alright.
different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside old Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Right. So, I believe that's a mission.
Steady. First after every shot now.
All right.
Let's have a look.
Thank you for the gun.
Thanks a lot.
You've just received an iconic item along with a set of iconic crafting specs. You can use these to upgrade it to higher rarities. substantially increasing its power. Iconic weapons and clothing can be found all over Night City and are uniquely capable of increasing their rarity with the right components and crafting perks. When a higher rarity iconic item is crafted, the lower rarity version is destroyed. Alright.
Oh, that was the best!
Thank you for the iconic item. Yeah. I mean, it is weaker than everything else, but well, we'll figure it out.
Red Menace, Purple Force, it's us, cracks! After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next
That was a
stop
bad
is
yawn.
on your doorstep.
It is literally like 4 in the morning.
The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News,
NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Gigs. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. Fixers. These intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. Let's go see what's up with Jackie. What's up, my guy?
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Not gonna
Mentioned
lie,
something about a
I
surprise
do want me
yesterday.
some noodles.
Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. There's a lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
This is it, Jackie. Our break. Dex needs friends, needs us. We can use him.
Amen. It's a win-win.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V,
right.
it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V.
Yo, I love the mannerisms, the way they animated him. He looks around, pays attention to his
surroundings. Gave him to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents.
Very human-like.
Dust up with the scabs.
I know they started
Thanks,
off
Jack. Much appreciated.
Pretty messed up with this project, but
some top-notch work Miguel did.
They've definitely
rides like it looks.
Improved this game
Factory
a lot.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
All right, let's get
feel
out of
this
here.
factory new ride.
Get in the driver's seat. Hey,
First
Dougie.
stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Oh, crap. All right.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow.
No time with this
I got
drive.
a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Yo, it's crazy trying to drive this thing with the PS5. Because when the gears shift,
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits.
R2,
We'll hash out what
it
Dexter's
drops.
cooked up for us.
What's going on over here?
Your memory, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Gerald Winkler.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege.
I just want to mess with
We
him.
can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for cruel.
Mitzi.
Who are those who follow our every step?
Dr. Vector will see you now.
Why the
I'll sit
titans
tight
of
over here.
Satan Alpha
Me and Misty got a
Centauri?
little catching up to do.
What's this? But besides all this, death is the great opportunity no longer to be I to him who uses it. During life, the will of man is without freedom. His action takes place with necessity upon the basis of his unalterable character and the chain of motives. But everyone remembers much that he has done, and on account of which he is by no means satisfied with himself. If now he were to go on living, he would go on acting in the same way, an account of the unalterable nature of his character. Accordingly, he must cease to be what he is in order to be able to arise out of the germ of his nature as a new and different being. Therefore, death loses these bonds. The will again becomes free, for freedom lies in the essay, not in the. All right, I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother with that.
By putting our laughter, our tears.
You did it again. You rolled up your sleeves and cleaned up. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna read all of that. I'm just not gonna do it. No. Alright, let's get on down here. Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure, which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripper Docs. There are several Ripper Docs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Victor Vector.
Oh, wow. So what do I owe the pleasure today?
You over here
Last gig.
tinkering.
Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
certificate.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Grab that.
Last time.
Here we go.
You hear?
I don't know, bro. I don't
Chair,
know
please.
if I want you
Sit
working
down,
on me over there.
relax.
Fiddling with your
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Be careful with that eye. Out here fiddling.
Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
All right, let's jack in.
You peruse and choose while I scan. And see what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripper Docs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Basically, it was pretty much a summary of what the heck? Oh, of the basic what we read earlier. Cyberware you acquired in the world can be installed or sold at any Ripper clinic. I think that's what it said. Ripper Doc, basically. All right, we're gonna get that.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember,
Nice.
your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Man, this is so cool.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand.
Yeah, I seen
Could
that
slip.
over there.
Lights out for a
Messing
minute,
with
all
it.
right?
Okay. Guess we're gonna be waiting.
Okay, let's
Oh,
test
never
this.
mind.
See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Yo, that
how's it
is
look?
wow.
Feel all right
that
to you?
they can do that.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but
Best
first
with the
time's
guy.
rarely the charm.
Watson.
With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. Nice.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
All right.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
All right.
Shit, Victor, not bad.
Back in business,
I don't know
baby.
what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Nice.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
Let's get up out of here before Jackie have a heart attack. Out here rushing people.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Alright, let's get up out of here.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Alright. They're out here shooting. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. All right. Let's get up out of here. Let's go see this guy. She tripping with them shorts on.
Yo, Mr. V, a
Them
pleasure.
shoes is fire.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
That laugh was
Mind if
so
I ask you
phony.
something right off the bank? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Stay vigilant.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past. And Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are.
Man,
besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you.
I just love the story on here, man. And I've never gotten a chance to be here because I've been trying to do everything on it.
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise.
But here we are.
Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah. Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
All right.
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know.
I think that's where he got in trouble at anyway.
Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
All right. Here we go.
Got a classic tale for you.
Can you
Psycho
imagine
gang
that?
doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped
Just
a
like
Militech convoy.
putting a chip
Got
in your
away
head
with the
and
gear.
you see
Corp
things
don't
like this.
even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass.
That's crazy.
Royce is in charge now.
But that's
and
how
I got
it is.
no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Yo, that is so cool.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
All right. And my street cred up. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. All right.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a non, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kings. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker.
Yeah, I'm gonna
meet Parker see her
first.
See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
All right, my guy. All right, guys, we're gonna end this right here. If you enjoyed watching, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Until next time.